It's been, again, 2 months since I shot my last full length video. I have been posting shorts, but maybe. But did you guys hear about the new sneaker release coming this week? Hmm. What's going on, YouTube fan? It's MGBL4K back at you with another video. Yes, it has been 2 months, but I am back and ready to shoot. Did you guys hear? The Cement 4s are dropping this week. Oh wait, what day? They're dropping May 24th. Me, I got them about 3 days early, so I'm gonna do a little small review for you guys, and I'm gonna show you them right here. So wow. All right, guys, this is your Jumpman box. Again, most of the 4s come like this today. And then the size 11, you guys can see there. I usually get my stuff off GOAT because they're fast and they're reasonably priced. If you guys go on GOAT at the time of this video, the shoes are about maybe $360 US, roughly. I know resale is a bit like blah, it can be a little bit random, but I got these shoes at a fair price, and with the flexible payment options on GOAT, you can pretty much get any shoe you want as long as you make the payments. But I just bought these out because I got them early for a good price. But anyways, guys, so there's the box cover. Nice red interior. And now, don't hate me for this. I know you guys are the OGs, but I feel the black laces kind of look more dope for the shoe. But yes, these usually come with white laces. Here's a look of the shoe. You have a red pod over here outsole with black and gray accents. And then on the sole, this is what the white cements are famous for, is the spackle look all the way around the shoe, as you guys can see. And then at the back of the shoe is a Nike Air logo. Apparently, I heard that they're gonna make every retro with this now, so stay tuned for that. I'll keep you guys posted on that. And then you got some netting over here with the bird cage, how you call it, the flaps over here, so you can lace them up any way you want. Keep in mind though, this part of the shoe, basically the netting and here, it yellows over time, so try to take care of these, avoid sunlight. Now I know you guys want to rock a fresh pair of kicks, but just be careful when you're wearing these out because these can get dirty very easily, and the stain on the netting is very hard to come out unless you know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, but I can learn, but just keep that in mind, guys. And then on the insole is basically, you got your Jumpman tag there, and then you got this as an OG to the rest. So that's pretty much the whole shoe here, guys. And I think basically that the black laces do accent it a little bit better. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I'm not trying to tread on the OG look of the shoe, but I feel black laces are kind of better for the shoe. It's like me, if I worked at Nike and we did this reimagined, I'd probably put on black laces just to be more different, I guess. But yeah, so this shoe here, there's a lot of history, but you know what? This shoe's been only retroed about 5 times. First, it came out in 89, and then it came out in 99, and then 2012, 2016, and now we're here in 2025 releasing. So this shoe's only retroed really 5 times. So there's a lot of, you know, hype for this shoe, and there's a lot of coveted people that want to have this shoe. What I'm confused about is they launched back in 89. It was such a good year. Michael Jordan won a lot of games and stuff, but I don't understand why they took 10 years to do the first retro, and then they took about almost literally 13 years to do another one, and then between 2012 and 2016 they released the same pair basically, and now we're here in 2025, almost a decade later, they're releasing them again. So kind of weird releasing on this part, but I'm not too sure why Nike's doing this. But I think we all know, like, they're lacking innovation a little bit, so they're trying to just re-release retros and try to make the market more hyped, I guess. This is the biggest moment of the sneaker year since like last year. You know, we had the retro 5s come out this year, then the flu games, which I still gotta do reviews on. They're releasing all these good colorways. I like that, but I don't want them to saturate the market because I think are not gonna be worth much in the resale world, man. Like, everything's coming down, especially with the, you know, economy, the tariffs, everything happening. It's basically, you know, bad time for shoes because you got to pay more, and then people are not going to spend more money on shoes. So the whole market is pretty much at risk right now because of everything going on. I mean, you still got your sneakerheads and stuff, but really you got to be careful when buying your shoes because you got to factor in your personal financial situation, what's going on economically with the world. So I got these because it was a good deal and I was fortunate enough to afford them. But basically these shoes are going to be my summer, guys, and I really do like these black laces, as I mentioned before. But to be honest, guys, there's a lot more shoes coming out this year. The OG shattered backboards are coming out in the summer, I heard. Now we're getting the Aqua 8s. Like, there's a lot of OG colorways coming out for this shoe, basically. So I don't know what to think or do anymore because too much is coming out. But I kind of just collect OG colorways now, or like shoes from 2016, because that was like my favorite era for shoes because I grew up in that time and a lot of shoes came out that year. So basically I gotta have it all from that year. I don't know, it's just 2016, man. It hit different. I mean, we're all in agreement here. 2016 was a good year. I mean, more simpler times and stuff, less of what's what's going on today, but you know, we move forward in time. But man, 2016 was such a good year. But yeah, these shoes, comfort wise, they are pretty comfortable. I would give them an 8 out of 10. They're not as comfortable as the Breads, I think, in my opinion. I tried them on both. The good thing about this is you can wear with pretty much any outfit you have, and especially with the baggy cargo pants and now, you know, the trucker hats, the dad hat, these new type of style hats. I've seen Justin Bieber wear them. He rolls them up or something with a big, you know, loose fitted hoodie. So a lot of things are changing in the fashion world as we speak, as these shoes are coming out. But this begs the question, are these shoes fitting into the trends now, or are they just Nike trying to play catch up at this point, right? You know, we got Adidas killing it with AE's basketball shoes now. You know, they're slowly innovating too, but Nike, I feel they're moving forward compared to last year. They're moving forward, but I can't complain. I did want these for a while. This is my first pair of Air Jordan 4 white cements. I would compare these to the original 2016, but again, I couldn't get them back then, so I'm pretty much playing catch up myself by getting all the shoes now. But I won't be buying all these random shoes that are coming out. I don't feel the need for them because I just want to get the OGs, man. The OG shattered backboards, what are you gonna do, man? They're gonna be a really good shoe. Aqua 8s, I don't own a pair. I've never owned a pair of 8s, so that'll be interesting. But just look at the shoe, guys. It's such a good, clean, classic colorway. You can wear this with anything, most events, you know, it's so good, and it's stayed true to the design. The good thing about these shoes is this pair is more reminiscent of the 1989. So as you can tell by the shape, Nike made this replicating the back in 89. Now, you know, I know this whole Reimagine line, some people love it, some people hate it. I like it, but let's face it, shoes will never ever be on spec compared to back then. It was just different times, you know, different manufacturing process. So shoes can never look identical to they were back then, but they can look close enough today, right? Because we have such advanced technologies. But I think they did really good with this shoe. I'm gonna be wearing this a lot, and I think the black laces, as I said, accents it pretty good. And basically, it's just a basic but calm flex pairing of shoes. You know, put on some great track pants, put on a hoodie like mine, put on a snapback, and away you go, right? A lot of celebrities wear this. Chris Brown, Will Smith, Michael Jordan himself. You know, a lot of people wear these shoes. But the 4s were hype last year. They might be dying this year. I'm not too sure. I don't see a lot of people wearing 4s anymore. I think we're in the market right now to see which Jordan's gonna hype, because usually it goes in waves. First it was the 1s, then the 3s, then the 4s. Now the 5s are gonna come back. It's gonna be the 8s, maybe 12s. Like, I don't know yet. I have to keep studying the market to see what's going on. But again, I've been busy with school and stuff, so it's kind of hard to keep up with things anymore. But just bear in mind that shoes are gonna get better in time, and you will have nothing to worry about. Again, I know with the tariffs and stuff, it could impact some things. Nike's in talks with the US manufacturing plants to try and, you know, lower tariffs or make them in-house kind of thing. Like I said, I don't really keep up with the tariffs, but I know it's a big global thing and it can lead to a lot of problems for manufacturers, you know. So that's what I want to show you guys. They fit true to size, these shoes. They fit comfortably, as I said. The only thing I would worry about is staining the shoes on the inside, because on the inside of the shoe, over time, you sweat, it's going to turn yellow. So try to protect the shoe right now. I don't have any protecting spray, but again, I have over 100 pairs of shoes, so I might not wear these as often, but these are my go-to shoes. Again, experiment with them, change out the laces. I think red or black will look really good on the shoe, break up the color a bit, because an all-white shoe, you know, it's clean, but I want a little bit of color. But anyways, guys, that will wrap up my video. I will be posting shorts on this with on feet and outfits ideas. I started a Get Ready With Me series, kind of, so you'll see these shoes posted. But guys, thanks for sticking around. To my 500 plus subscribers, I'm trying here. It's just been very busy. You know, it's a one-man army, and I'm hoping to expand in the future. I'm gonna be done school hopefully in August, so everything is coming together. So I'm gonna have more time to do things, and I kind of want to get a studio going on here. So I hope that things will become better in time. But as long as I get these videos out and I'm genuine about what I'm saying, guys, you can pick up these shoes or you will regret it, because who knows, they're gonna go up or they're gonna go down. But the market today, who knows, right? Anyways, guys, I've posted all my links to my Discord, my Instagram, my Snapchat. It's all in the description below. If you guys want to keep up with me, I post regularly every day. I also have a card channel. I haven't posted in a year. I got to start that again. But like I said, where we have the... Anyways, guys, I thank you for being a part of this family in YouTube, and I hope to grow in the future. Have yourselves a really great day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. All right? Peace.